Alright, Knuckles. So, what do you want to talk about? Man, I'm tired. It's 11 p.m. I want to go to sleep. Can we please just make a video tomorrow? No, it's gonna be quick. Come on, let's just make this video, and then after this, we could get some rest after we make this video. Alright, Sonic. What do you think we should talk about? You know what? I think that we should talk about... Let me think. Maybe we could do a little bit of research about something. What do you think we should do research about? Let me think. Oh, maybe we could do research about Super Mario Bros. That'll be a great thing to do research about. Alright, now, give me a minute. Alright. Now we could do some research on Super Mario Bros. Alright, Sonic. Alright. So, we are going to do research about Alright. Yes, Super Mario Bros. Is overwhelmingly positive, known for sparking joy, reducing burnout, fostering childlike wonder, and teaching life lessons like perseverance. Sorry if I said this word incorrectly. While also boosting brain functions like memory and navigation, though some older versions touch on mild violence or outdated norms that parents might note. Recent studies even show it enhances, I'm so sorry if I said this word incorrectly, happiness and mental well-being for young adults by offering a fun escape from stress. Alright. Is Super Mario Brothers. Is it the word productive? Yes, Super Mario Bros. Can be productive. Not in a traditional work sense, but by boosting happiness, reducing burnout, and driving real-world economic success. Like the massive profits of the Super Mario Bros. Movie and increased game sales for Nintendo, providing that play and joy are essential for well-being and even financial outcomes. All right. What can kids learn? All right, let's find out what can kids learn from Super Mario Brothers. All right. Kids can learn resilience. Resilient. Resilience. Sorry if I said this word right here incorrectly. Problem solving and perseverance. Sorry if I said this incorrectly. And creativity from Super Mario games, as they teach valuable lessons about trying again after failure, adapting strategies, and working through challenges to achieve goals, and while developing cognitive, I believe it's cognitive, skills like pattern recognition. I think it's recognition, but sorry if I said that incorrectly. And spatial, I think it's spatial awareness in a fun, engaging way. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I really didn't feel like talking about a lot of things because it is 11:06. But I'm going to try to make this video quick. All right. Sonic, what should we do research about now? Probably SML. All right. All right. All right. I'm so sorry. SML, or Super Mario Logan, is a popular YouTube channel by Logan 30acre, known for its comedic, I think it's comedic, skits using Super Mario puppets, though they faced a major Nintendo and desist in 2021, forcing character name changes, Mario to Marvin, etc., and rebranding away from direct Nintendo IP, focusing now on original characters like Jeffy, Chef PP, and Junior, and chaotic. I think it's chaotic. Often crude, family friendly, but sometimes edgy story. Yeah, I don't really watch SML that much. Yeah, I don't, actually, I'm not really interested into watching SML. but I just figured I'd do a little bit of research on it. Yeah. Alright, Sonic, what should we do research on What should we do research on now? Let me think. Maybe we could do it on our least favorite show. What's your least favorite show? PB&J Otter. Why don't you like PB&J Otter? Because the characters are kind of creepy. That's what that's just my opinion. But let's just do research about it, even though I don't really like PB&J Otter. I'm gonna research about it. PB. PB&J Otter was a beloved Disney Channel animated series, 1998 through 2000, following three otter siblings, Peanut, Jelly, and Baby Butter, living in the charming community of Lake Hoo-How. Hoo-How. I think it's Hoo-How. Wiki. I think it's Wiki. On Wiki. I think it's Wiki. On the Disney Channel, created by Jim Jenkins, creator of Doug. The show focused on simple, everyday adventures, life lessons, and friendships with characters like Scooch and Pinch Raccoon, Munchie Beaver, and Flick Duck, known for its comforting style, catchy songs, especially the Noodle Dance, and positive messages supported by Harvard's Project Zero. The entire series is available to stream on Disney. Alright, now here's what does PB and J Otter teach you anything? Yes, PB&J Otter taught valuable lessons about problem solving, cooperation, I think it's cooperation, emotional intelligence, and kindness. Through its focus on everyday kid issues, the iconic Noodle Dance for its critical thinking, and positive family community values, making it a gentle, educational show with lasting nostalgia. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this word. Nostalgia. All right. Nostalgia. Yeah, I think it's, nostalgia. Yeah. Key lessons and educational elements. problem solving. Episodes centered on small realitable problems. Real realitable problems. I think it's realitable problems. Encouraging kids to think creatively to find solutions. The Noodle Dance, a signature segment. I think it's segment where characters dance and brainstorm when stuck, promoting critical thinking and collaboration in a fun way. Emotional intelligence. The show handled big feelings gently, teaching kids to work through challenges calmly. Family and community. It highlighted strong family bonds, good manners, and the importance of a supportive community. Appreciation. Episodes taught lessons like appreciating what you have, such as Peanut learning to love his new shoes in one episode. How it taught. Gentle approach. The show used soft animation, music, and a calm tone, making learning feel natural, not preachy. Role models. Peanut, jelly, and butter were Cortius. I think it's Cortius. Kind and use good judgment, serving as positive examples. Expert backing. The show was created by Jim Jenkins of Doug fame, with input from Harvard University experts, ensuring positive messages. Yeah. So it turns out that PB&J Otter can teach you something. You could learn something from watching PB&J Otter. Sonic, do you think that Sonic, I think we should do research on one more thing. Alright, one more thing. Alright, what do you think we should do research on? Maybe we should do research on Molly of Denali. Alright. Yeah, because Molly of Denali is our favorite show. Yeah, Molly of Denali really is my favorite show. Alright. Alright. Molly of Denali is a groundbreaking PBS Kids animated series featuring Molly Mabray, a resourceful 10-year-old Alaska Native girl from the Gwitch and Koyukon Dena'ina, I think it is. I think it's Dena'ina. I'm not sure. Athabaskan. I think it's Athabaskan. Tribes in the fictional village of Kwa. I think it's Kwa. Kuya. I think it's either Kuya or Kwa. I'm not sure. Teaching kids about Alaska Native cultures, traditions, and language while developing lit, liter, literacy skills using informational texts like books, maps, and online resources. The show follows Molly, her dog Suki, and friends Tui and Trini on adventures solving problems and exploring their world. In fate, sorry about that. In phasing, in 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 fate. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna need to, because I don't really know how to pronounce this word. How to okay. What was the word? Emphasizing. Let me see. Yeah. All right. The show follows Molly, her dog Suki, and friends Tui and Trini on adventures solving problems and exploring their world, emphasizing community curiosity. Sorry if I said that incorrectly. And using information to learn with heavy involvement from Alaska Native elders and creatives. All right. Yes, you can learn a lot. Yes, you can learn a lot from watching Molly of Denali, especially about using informational text, maps, books, and websites to solve problems alongside valuable lessons in Alaska Native culture, diverse traditions, and essential social emotional skills like curiosity. I think it might be curiosity. Sorry if I said this word right here incorrectly. Caring and problem solving, making it educational for young kids and even adults. Yeah, you can learn. You can learn a lot from watching Molly of Denali. And I believe it because Molly of Denali is my favorite show. So I think I'll be able to learn something from Molly of Denali because Molly of Denali is my favorite show. Alright, well. Alright, so that's the last one, right? Yeah, 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 Shadow. That was the last one. Alright, guys. We are all done doing research on all the on all this stuff. Yeah. And I really enjoyed doing this research. And yeah. Alright. See you guys later. Goodbye.